Well, hello. I bet you wonder what I'm doing with my day today. Well, today we're going to talk about my Brussels sprouts. And maybe if we have time, we'll take a look at how the project is coming along. I finished the part that you might be interested in, but first we're going to deal with my Brussels sprout envy. I've been watching YouTube videos and on the Robotic Gardener's channel, he has the most beautiful Brussels sprouts. And so when I asked the question, what can I do to get beautiful Brussels sprouts? He says the year before you put your Brussels sprouts in, it might be a good idea to do like green beans or something because they are a nitrogen loving plant. Well, I'll remember that next year. But for this year, I've been looking into my problem, and it says I might need to mulch better. Some of the problem might be when I planted it. Well, let's take a look at it, and and we'll talk about it as we look. So come on, let's get to it. Well, here they are, still tiny, still tiny. One article said take 6 inches off the top, and they'll all get ready at the same time. This one's doing the best, so I'm going to see how that works. I took some of the top off. The rest of them, I peeled off more of the leaves from the top. This right here, these with the loose leaves here, it says that might be because they started to develop when the weather was hot. Yeah. So I thought I was planting late, but maybe I didn't plant quite late enough. Here's another one over here. See, my Brussels sprouts are tiny. They're tiny. But I cleaned off more of the leaves up to the top. Someone might need to tell me if these need to go. So I just need to take all the leaves off. And you'll see some of them are missing, because if they weren't producing anything, I got rid of them. And I took a look at the roots. I forgot what it's called, but is it club root or something like that? I forgot what it's called, but it looks like my roots are good. What do you think? You think they look good? Yeah. Well, what I've done here is I've watered real good. I've weeded real good. I've taken everything out that doesn't look good. And I'm going to remulch this and grab some mint leaves for tea, and we're going to go inside and take a quick look at the project. It's a little dark, but can you see I put some fresh eggshells, and I'll put some fresh bananas tomorrow, banana peels, to kind of keep the aphids off things too. So let's go grab the mint and go in and take a quick look at the project. Now that we're inside, here's a look at the project. I did the hands. These are actually just strips. And then I just kind of sewed them together. Kind of shaped it around there a little bit. Not very good. But these are going to sit like this on the arm. So they won't be like flat like that. They'll be like this. And I'll tack those fingers down a little better. So that's the update on the project. Hands done. Well, I have one last thing before I go. I've put some notes in my gardening journal about Brussels sprouts. I'm going to remember they're cool weather plants. They need a minimum of 6 hours of sunlight a day, moist soil, mulch them to keep the roots moist and what? Cool. Yeah. And the year before, I need to plant beans, green beans, or peas the year before you plant them. And let's see, remove leaves. Number one thing, remove the leaves. And we'll see just how many leaves we need to remove. So I've been saying it wrong. So let's take a look. I'm going to share a video from Robotic Allotment Gardener. Robotic Allotment Gardener. Yeah. And Yeah, you'll see the reason why I am having Brussels sprout envy when you see what he gets out of his garden. So let's take a quick look here, and then in the description box, you'll find a video. You know, I'm going to share one of his videos with you. So let's take a quick look at that, and then we'll say goodbye. There you go, just to make for sure I didn't forget. Robotic Allotment Gardener. Yeah. And this is the one I'm going to share with you right there. Yeah. Well, that's all I have for right now. I want to thank you for spending some time with me. And I also want to thank you guys for commenting on the video that I had before this one, about what kind of camera you're using and what kind of software you're using to do your editing. We're going to talk about that in the next video, though. I'll give everybody a chance to see it, and then I'll kind of share what everybody's been saying. So until then, I'm going to say goodbye for now. And I want to thank you for spending some time with me, and I hope you take a chance to look at the video that I'm putting down for you to look at. And yeah, till next time. Bye-bye for now. Bye.